Hi guys, me, moley-kun. I've actually had a week off work this week. So I went down to Bristol for a day to catch up with Osian. And also because I'm in Bristol, I have to visit Bluebird and get some teas. And so that means tea tasting video. This will make Lonlon very happy. So I have 2 teas and a herbal infusion here. So just get right into it. First one is blue raspberry. It's sencha, which is a green tea. Let's try and speak properly. Blue pea flowers, raspberries. I mean, you can actually see the raspberries in there. It's like whole raspberries that have been freeze dried, and it smells quite strongly of raspberry. Now, I was actually very surprised when I made this tea. It's called blue raspberry, but I just wasn't expecting it to be blue. I mean, let's see if I can... I'm not sure how well you can make that out on the camera, but that is very blue. Much more blue than I was actually expecting. And I'm a little bit scared now. It's like, that's incredibly blue. Not much of an aroma to it. There's a hint of raspberry, but there's not much else to it. I'm putting this off deliberately. It's quite nice, actually. I'm getting raspberry. I'm getting a faint undercut of the sencha, but it's mostly in raspberry I'm getting. Which is good, because I'm not a huge fan of sencha. It's an odd one sencha. If you don't make it exactly right, it becomes quite bitter. And so you gotta... And it's not just a matter of how long you brew it, it's also a matter of the temperature you pour on it. And there are a few factors, but if you get it wrong, which is very easy, it's incredibly bitter. But no, this is quite nice. Yeah. Okay, I quite like that one, despite the strange blue colour to it. That's quite nice. Next one, this is one that I've been trying to get hold of for a while, but they've been out of stock every time I go in, and it's the sticky chai. So it's Assam, which is black tea, maple syrup, ginger, cardamom, star anise, cinnamon, ginger, fennel, cloves, coriander, and black peppercorns. And it's a bit odd because it's like one lump of tea in here, because where maple syrup's made all sticky, it's sort of all clumped together in one lump. It smells nice, but it's quite overpowering because you've got all those different spices in there. And most chais I know use just like 1 or 2 spices. This is a whole range of them. Like I said, it's got ginger, cardamom, star anise, cinnamon, cloves, coriander, peppercorns. It's got a whole range in there. It's got a lovely soft brown colour. Oh, smells... Actually, kind of smells like if you've ever been into a Chinese supermarket or an Oriental supermarket. It kind of smells like that, where you get like the monosodium glutamate and you get like the spices and you all mixed together. It kind of smells like that, which is a good thing. I like that smell. Ooh. Now that's interesting. You get like several different flavours, and they all hit you at different times. You start off with the tea, and then you move into spices, and then you move into other spices, and there's an undercut of sweetness all the way through it. The instructions say make this with milk because it's a chai, you're supposed to make it with milk, but I've made it with water, so it's just like a standard tea. And I quite like it like that. I mean, I might try it with milk as well, see how that goes. But generally, yeah, it's quite nice as it is, really. Just with water. Oh, that's really nice. That was a wait worth waiting for. Generally quite pleased with that one. Now the last one is a herbal infusion. It's a rooibos. Rooibos being a South African herb. I've probably mentioned it before in another video somewhere. So this is a rhubarb and custard rooibos. So it contains rooibos, rhubarb, and calendula. Not sure what calendula is. I'm assuming it's some sort of plant. And I mean, this is actually one Osian recommended because he has it at home and he enjoys it. So I got it on his recommendation. And yeah, it smells custardy, despite the fact it has no custard in there. So I'm going to say that's the calendula. And I'm also getting rooibos, which is like incredibly sort of sweet smelling. So I think with the rooibos and the calendula mixing, it's creating that custard, yeah, that custard smell. Colour-wise, it has that beautiful reddish brown that rooibos always has, which is why it gets the name Red Bush. And again, you're getting a custard scent off the tea. I know that may sound silly, but sometimes the tea, as it is, can smell differently to the tea when you make it. But no, it's kept that custard smell all the way across. Ah, it seems to be falling down a bit on the taste now. Yeah, I'm just getting rooibos with like a custard sweetness at the back of my mouth, and sort of at the back and sides. You know, just behind the tongue. It's a bit hard to explain, but yeah, so I'm getting custard, and the rest of it is rooibos. Not getting any rhubarb. Oh well, no, there's a little bit. There's a little bit of rhubarb. The thing is, this is the thing I find about rooibos in general, is the rooibos tends to overpower. You need to really balance your flavours really well with a rooibos, because the rooibos is quite a strong flavour. It will overpower things when you mix it with stuff. So it's a nice tea, well, a nice infusion in and of itself. However, I think they need to up the flavours a bit more to balance the rooibos a little bit. Because all I'm getting is rooibos with a hint of custard. But still, it's quite nice. I do enjoy a rooibos. So those are the 3 teas and my thoughts on them. I'm gonna have to give first place to the sticky chai, I reckon. With second being the rhubarb and custard rooibos. Finally, the blue raspberry. Despite the blue raspberry being quite nice, it doesn't give me like a wow factor as the sticky chai did, and I just like rooibos, so that's the reason why I get the second place. So those are my 3 teas. Thank you for watching, guys. I shall be back again next week. Until then, bye.